Mike here from critdamageminiaturegames. Welcome to another on the table product review. This time we've got some really cool stuff from Spellcrow. Now guys, before I start, Spellcrow did send this out to us. They did reach out and want us to review their products. So a big thank you to them. We'll take you through what they sent us. So everything that's come in today, guys, had come in really good packaging all the way from Poland, and you can kind of see each of the individual bits and pieces came in the bags like this. Spellcrow themselves, they have a website. I'll do full links below to all their social media, web stores, etc. However, they are not only a bits company, however, they do have their own model range that you can kind of see here, very fantasy. And the other 40k bits here. Had a look and browse over their site. A lot of bits for Black Templars, Space Wolves, Death Guard, Emperor's Children, bits and pieces. As I said, a lot of Space Marine stuff, Salamanders, and a lot of other Chaos stuff as well. So pretty cool looking stuff. The guys at Spellcrow reached out to us and said, you know, what do you guys need and sort of what armies do you collect? I obviously let them know that I've been starting up the Death Wolf company for my Space Wolves, and they were kind enough to send me out enough for a full unit of Skyclaws, which I didn't have previously. First off though, we'll have a look through here. They also do some terrain products. Now these are two barricades, and you can kind of see that the little barricades here, and they're made up of other bits and pieces. Like this door, I know, is a Space Marine door that they do as well, and bits and pieces of jetpacks and the fuel canisters. You kind of see bits and pieces of ammunition, boxes, etc. as well. So for scale, I'll quickly grab one of these Skyclaws that I've done up. So scale, very cool. Blocks enough of a model to benefit from the barricade rule or the cover rule there as well. Leading into this, we've got some hazard barrels. Straight away, Steve and I have been talking. These two here, they come in a pack of 6. We actually need to make up some objective markers for 40k, so I think these barrels will make up a big basis of those objective markers, and these other small barrels here will be some scattered terrain, so you can kind of see the detail there, and yeah, they just look so crisp. And as I said to you before, you can kind of see that they roll in a lot of their bits and pieces into these barricades. Coming across, we've got our Space Wolf special weapons, which in itself is really cool because a lot of the packs don't actually have flamers and etc. as well. So on going from left to right, you can see up the top there, we've got a combi melter and a melter. A couple of bits and pieces like trophies for your Space Wolves, a grav and a combi grav. Coming across a plasma gun, like plasma pistol, a flamer, which is really cool. Another melter gun and a plasma gun. Looking over here, you can kind of see. I'll just zoom in a little bit. All the weapons do have a very Space Wolf looking theme. A lot of runes, a lot of sort of trophies hanging off the guns, and yeah, you can kind of see like the hear that, and the gems, etc. as well. So they fit in perfectly with the equivalent from the original kits as well. Looking over here, we've got some Space Wolf legs, again all up with the runes, fur, and all the other stuff like the tooth and all the other adornments that are normally you found on your Space Wolf kits. Cyclone missile launchers, and more importantly, for my Wolfguard Terminator pack leaders, some Space Wolves Cyclone missile launchers. I'd never had these ones before, and they don't come in the kit, which is really annoying. And having a Wolfguard pack leader and Terminator armor sitting with your long fangs with a Cyclone missile launcher interests me greatly. So I really wanted to get my hands on some Cyclone missile launchers, and it's really cool to have Space Wolf themed ones as well. So you can kind of see the wolf heads and the other runes all over the other one there. Coming across, more of feral looking heads and wolfen arms. These guys will be very, very cool to convert up some feral wolfen and some shoulder pads. Now, I didn't use these shoulder pads on my Skyclaws because they just look absolutely amazing. You can kind of see the top ones here with the wolf heads and the fur hanging off. You've got your ammunition and your teeth hanging off as well. And down here as well, you've got all the other trophies. My point of view, these are too good to be put on Skyclaws. These are really, really high quality and like sort of really, really shoulder pads you want for your wolf guard. So that's what I'm going to do. Once I convert up my wolf guard pack leaders, I'm going to start incorporating some of these shoulder pads in, and I might even make up my own Ragnar and use these wolf head ones up the top here as well. So super, super cool and very, very high quality, high detailed as well. So should be awesome. Coming across, we've got some Space Wolf bodies, again, filled with runes, rune stones, rune carvings, and gems, etc. And coming across as well, we've got our jump packs. I actually really like this style of jump packs. Like they're sort of really pre-heresy sort of looking jump packs. I think it's Mark II, Mark III. However, I reckon I do like them, and you can kind of see here, again, wrapped up with the runes. You've got the bindings going all around them, and sort of the fur as well. So super cool. So how do these fit in with my Skyclaws? So I am going to be looking at making a full unit of 10 using all these bits and some of the bits from the Space Wolves pack boxes. At this stage, I'm looking at including at least the flamer in there, maybe another special weapon. And I really, really wanted to, and I had a chat to the Spellcrow guys, and as I said, I was going to make up a full unit. So I have, for demo, the first 5-man unit here. So you can kind of see coming across the use of all the Spellcrow bits, and just using the arms and the guns and the heads from the Space Wolf pack, and they are seamless. They fit. They follow the theme, and more importantly, they look freaking amazing. And especially like this guy in the helmet. A lot of the Space Wolf guys don't like wearing helmets. I'll give it a quick turn around, and you can kind of see the back as well. So the thing to note, guys, that I haven't really cleaned these miniatures off, and you can kind of see there's not that much flash after just snipping them off there. So really, really cool. So high quality resin bits. The only thing that I'll be completely honest with you is that I did have a little bit of an issue with some of these joiners from the jump pack thrusters to the jump pack. However, that was just purely because of where the resin holds are for the molds, and I was a little bit over eager to get them together and clip them out. So take a bit of time with these ones, and you should be absolutely fine. As I said, the only big the little bit of cleanup that you're going to do is up around the bottom of those jet packs. But even then, I'll get one of these Space Wolves out. You can kind of see, just get it the focus. That it wasn't too bad. So a little bit of a cleanup there. You can see on the bottom there. So I still haven't fully done it all. Let's see if I can get it focused. There you go. So you can kind of see while I've run the hobby knife along it, I still haven't cleaned it up completely. But again, that being on the bottom side of the jump pack, sitting up like that, you're not going to notice it anyway. So it's not a really big issue. So guys, so as I said, that's Spellcrow bits. I thank you very much to the guys out at Spellcrow for sending me these just to review. Full links will be in the description below, guys, if you want to go check them out. And just see what they have to offer. They have such a massive range of bits, not only for your Space Marines, Chaos and other legions, but also for your vehicles, etc. as well. So, and yeah, you can expect I'll get the other 5 of these guys done up, and you can kind of expect them to hit the table shortly, because I love me some Assault Marines, and especially when they are Sky Claws. Being, you know, Blood Claws are incredibly good this edition, and Sky Claws are exactly the same. They're just a little bit quicker and hit a little bit faster. So, but guys, thank you very much for joining today. If you have any questions about any of the bits that you've shown, or any questions you want answered, let me know. I can forward it on to the guys at Spellcrow. From dealing with them, they are very, very forthcoming, very, very easy to contact, and very, very quick to contact you back. But yeah, guys, any other dramas, just post below. As always, like, comment, subscribe, and share around and spread the word, guys, of these bits and Spellcrow themselves, because, as I said, the more individual and the more thematic you can make an army, the better it is. And these bits certainly do add to that level. As always, guys, if you like what you see and you want to see more in the future, there is going to be a link up the top to our Patreon page. You know, our patrons make this sort of stuff possible, and they keep the lights on, and they keep the cameras rolling, and the videos edited. So, but guys, thanks very much, and we'll catch you for the next one.